Hello and welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader Thelia. A warm welcome to our new and returning viewers. To our subscribers, a special shout out. Welcome to this reading. The angel numbers for this reading are angel numbers 959, 1010, 858, 1111, and 404. Let's see what messages are coming out for you at this time. Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides, Divine Beings of Divine Service that love and support us. We invoke you to oversee this reading. We have the Nine of Wands here. There's a feeling of being exhausted and unmotivated, followed by the Hanged Man. Someone here is very deep in their emotions and it's causing them to be overwhelmed, leaving feelings of insufficient resources or know-how to deal or to feel in control of a situation. What is this, Spirit? What is the Nine of Wands? The Hanged Man. Past resentment and some self-limiting beliefs from being hurt in the past. Okay. Someone here is struggling with the desire to forgive and to accept who they are as the attracting force, the attracting and acting force in decisions to be or not to be who they really are in life. We are going to get some clarifiers about this Nine of Wands in the reverse energy. Why is this energy feeling so stuck? See what the Kipper Oracle says. We have contumacy and sacrifice. Someone here is, Lambo. Someone here is stuck in a loop of going within. Someone is paranoid about what is destroying them. And by the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Eight of Swords in the reverse, there is a lot of combustible energy, a lot of combustible mental energy here. Someone could be experiencing headaches with the Hanged Man in the reverse, because potentially they fail to see that they're the ones who's been holding the sword all along. Divination, sacrifice. Someone is searching really deeply to see what needs to be sacrificed, but they are stuck and potentially in denial about the role that they played here. What is contumacy, sacrifice? Occupation in the reverse. Someone is in denial about who they were in a relationship, and potentially that ultimately they were the ones holding the sword. Tell us some more. Tell us about this occupation. We have King of Wands in the reverse. Self-sabotaging energy. Someone who uses their motivation and fiery spark to possibly destroy. Someone here could also have a manner of being in that the way how they exist. This person exists for the sense of spying in somebody else's life to cause sacrifices. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is something that has been done over a long time. Seven of Swords in the challenge. Like I said, with the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords, someone here is in denial about the fact that ultimately they are the ones holding the sword. King of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in the upright. Seven of Swords in the upright. Stuck at the drawing board when it comes to how to move forward. Occupation in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Someone has an occupation of blocking long-term prospects for others. We have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the upright. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in the upright. Tell us about this betrayal. This past resentment that this energy is carrying when it comes to their inability to see that they are the cause of their own betrayal here. Tell us about the Hanged Man. We have freedom, occupation, yearning. Freedom, occupation in the reverse, and yearning in the upright. Someone had an occupation of causing others to become stuck. And they are resentful, or they could be seeking forgiveness. The present. Someone here could be feeling faced with looking at who they really are and realizing that in the last little while, as far as they can remember, there isn't really much of good report And so they are having a hard time going within to find their own value, because essentially what this energy has done is they've spent their time devaluing others. What is the present? Yearning, the present. What is this resentment? What is the present, Spirit? And what they want to be free from? The Four of Cups in the reverse and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This person wants forgiveness. They want to come clean about their deception. Now they're becoming suddenly aware and illuminated with their true nature, their dark aspects. Now they want to come in and tell the tea and ask for forgiveness. What is this? The Fool. They want a new start. This person wants up off this tree and to be free as a bird. Okay, for those that this reading resonates with, let's get some clarifiers. Spirit, for those who are open, I should say. Why do I feel as though I somehow amalgamated some additional cards into this deck? It's looking mighty high. What is going on? Ooh-wee. Okay. Reading only in the upright. For those who resonate with this reading, of this energy that did you wrong. So if you were on the receptive end of whatever blunder this is, 1, 2, 2, 1 was on the timer. Some messages, Spirit. If you are the receiver, when it comes to this energy, what is Spirit's recommendation to you? To focus on living well, living a life of abundance and opulence. Possibly focusing on your health at this time. Finding new ways that you can be a better soul provider, if you can be. How you can make more savvy decisions. Maybe reprioritize your life and your resources to make more money. Awakened rebirth. Become conscious, stay aware, and embrace the renewal of your essence. Legacy rebirth. Very strong rebirth. Spirit wants you to focus on your 1111 messages. Someone here could be an Aries. We have April. Aries, Pisces. Final message. Searching. Thinking of you. Profile creeping. Blocked. And we'll leave it at that. If you are this energy that you have been doing some soul searching, you want to come back to see how you can make amends with who you've wronged. Let's see what Spirit has for you as far as their recommendation towards your best and most affirmative action. So we're going to pull equal measure of cards for you, which will be 5 cards. So Spirit, for the energy of this individual here who was responsible for betraying another. Recommendation is that you focused on your gift, and we do have the present here. Gift, treasure, revelation of own value, and the power of nowness. And this is confirmation from Spirit to focus on your own inner gifts and generosity. How can you share yourself with others in a way that is free of the need to deceive, to blind, to backstab? Take a break as well. For this person who is seeking forgiveness, if you wish to, you are being encouraged to set the record straight where you can. Tick-tock, time is of the essence. Let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. If this is a love situation and you are going in to apologize, with the energies as they were showing up and how much conflict you've had, reflecting and accepting who you are, which you already know. Do not go into this energy expecting that they owe you anything. They don't owe you shit. You're lucky if this person even receives you, to be quite fair. Your final message. If you have been this backstabbing energy, angel numbers 959, 1010, 858, 1111, 404, 1221. Aries, Pisces energy. Coming out with a spring card. We have expecting a new beginning. You already know this. Do not pressure the other party into accepting you or showing you any kind of fidelity and or anything. If you're going to apologize, you go to apologize and you leave it at that. If someone at that point chooses to include you moving forward, that is completely up to them. That's it for your reading. 1717 on the timer. Until next time, bye for now.